My name is Valeria Velandia. I'm a student from the Universidad del Rosario. And today, in this quick point talk, I'm going to talk about the consequences and causes of the behavior plasticity in bees by the researcher Karen Kapheim from the Department of Biology of the Utah State in the United States. Her main investigation is about how the bee societies can be selected through the evolution of insects, even though the formation of societies involves losing the reproduction success or the fitness of an individual to give it to another individual. Taking account this, the main goal of campaign is to understand how the transition of solitary bees can result into a high-level society and its mechanism. To understand and to solve this question, Campaign and her investigation group focused in the species Megalopta genalis or the sweat bees from Barro Colorado Island in Panama. This group is really interesting because they have the remarkable social plasticity and they have a facultative simple eusociality. This means that they can be solitary or they can be part of a society. And depending on the circumstances, the females can create her own society made up of the overlapping generations, where the first female becomes a queen and subordinate her daughters that become the workers of the colony. To solve this behavior and its plasticity, in Megalopta genalis, Campaign and her research group used the 4 questions of Timbergen for understand the eusociality, where they ask and respond these questions adding more information, using one question to complete the answer of the other. To synthesize, I'm going to talk about the main questions of this 10-year research. The first questions are, what is the phenotype and how it works? For this, Campaign used the approximation of the Hamilton helping approach. This behavior is produced by 2 factors, altruism and parental manipulation. She discovers that in social bees, the queen gained all the benefit of the fitness by manipulating her workers. This brings us to another question, that is, what are the mechanisms that the queen used to manipulate her own daughters? Well, Campaign discovered that there are 3 factors. The first is through the diet, where the workers receive a high-protein diet compared to the solitary bees. The second is that the queen, using secretions of the juvenile hormone, decreased the ability of the workers to reproduce by generating small-sized ovaries. And there is also a manipulative behavior by aggression to the workers. And the workers respond to give it food to the queen by trophallaxis. This also has changed in the genetic component of the bees, where Campaign discovered that there are 26 different regions of the genome if you compare the queen to the workers. And now, how the developmental plasticity evolves and what is its role in the evolution of bees? Well, using solitary bees of the group Nominae, Campaign's research discovered that when bees are arranged in groups for a period of time, this can result in the physical changes in the brain of the bees, especially in the mushroom bodies, concluding that there is a predisposition to physical changes that can lead to society in bees. About the role of the evolution of the plasticity of this behavior, the research group found that there are 68 differences between the genome of the social bees compared to the solitary bees. These differences are involved in the development, sex, and other factors of the bees. And these differences are expressed in the number of transcript factors where social bees had more of these genes than the solitary bees. And about the influence of the plasticity, these differences represent the positive selection between social bees that can cause this behavior. To conclude this video, this amazing and important investigation could be the key to understand the evolution of the societies in bees and also give us a new complete perspective of the Timbergen questions of eusociality. Thanks to Campaign and her investigation group.